starting.
So this segment comes right after we're back at the feet doing traction after we've worked on both sides of the body. So we're going to do some inversion postures, meaning that the feet are going to be up. So we're going to start by lifting the legs up. Another little traction. Coming up. And we're going to be moving till you feel some sense of resistance. So when you're moving forward, you want to go from this position to a lunge position so you can more readily shift your way forward. And we're just going to go until we feel some sense of stretch. You feel a little bit? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we hold. And then after, from a lunge position, we're going to come back and rest your heels on your body. And we're going to give a little lift. So we're going to grab a hold of the dorsal surface of the feet, and we're going to lift up. It's called ringing bell. This opens up the sacrum quite nicely. Let's ask the person how does it feel?
This is cool.
I love the rocking.
Yes, my rocking is good. It really calms the nervous system. And then down. And then we're going to come and we're going to apply a little pressure onto the bottom of the feet to start to stretch out back here. So for a stretch to really take hold, you want to make sure that the bones are in alignment. So I'm going to compress on the bottom of the foot, the plantar surface of the foot. Use my forearm here because his feet are right up in my face. If I did this, it would be awkward. But I'm going to apply a little back pressure here with this hand to keep the joints, the bones in alignment. And then I'm going to apply a little pressure.
Are you rocking his knee or not quite?
Pretty much. Like I'm bringing it back into alignment. And you feel the stretch more in your gastroc more than anything?
I feel it like right up in here.
Okay, cool. Okay. And this is, again, sustained pressure just by leaning in. Patrick, you better sit up, bro. That was one continuous stream of thought. Okay, and then you release, switch hands, lean in. Okay. And the more you move towards the ball of the foot or the tip of the toe, you use the foot more as a functional lever, and you get more of a stretch. You're back here pressing, you're not going to get much. Here, you see flexion, and then the stretch more. Now we're going to come off of that, and now we're going to bring his knees together and then move them towards his chest. So I'm in a lunge position, so I'm just going to fold his legs, and I'm going to move them towards his chest, and as I do, I'm going to come in an exaggerated lunge position so I can extend my arms and place them right below his patellas and just lean in with my body weight. So this is a nice lower back opening. Nice lower back stretch. And again, my arms are extended, I'm using my body. This is an exaggerated lunge position where my back foot is bent. And then I'm going to come up on that, and as I come up, my feet are going to straddle his hips. Keeping the knees together, I'm going to do this. This opens up the SI joints where the ilium's articulated with the sacrum. It's very good for the lower portion of Bladder Meridian, which we'll learn about as you check out the pathway of Bladder Meridian. One way, and then the other. Notice my body's going with it, right? And then you come to a still point. And then your knees are going to come and stabilize the legs. So these are the femurs, right? The upper leg bones. And you want to try to keep them approximately 90 degrees to the mat. And you can use the palms of your hands and just apply pressure straight into the patellas. So you're right over the work, and you're going to lean in, and you feel,
Yeah.
What do you feel?
It's like some pressure. It's like that goes straight down into my sacrum.
Okay, so this particular one is an adjustment for your sacroiliac joint. So the SI joint, or the sacroiliac joint, is where the iliums articulate with the lateral interface of the sacrum. And that can get very bound up fascially. The iliums can rotate independently. So this simple thing adjusts that. And you'll feel so much openness in your SI joint. Very direct, very simple. Just leaning in. Okay. And from here, we'll do two different things. We'll see what feels good for us today. One of them is this, where you can move the knees forward. And I'm going to come like this. And then I can kneel down. And then straighten the legs. Relax a little bit. I don't know what the hell you were doing. It's like a pin and stretch with the hamstrings. Where do you feel that at, if anywhere?
I feel like right in here.
So it pulls at the back of the knee at the attachment of the hamstrings, because you're pinning the other end of it.
Are you right on position with 2 grass?
I'm right up below it.
Right below it.
Okay. So, I mean, this has a sense of really working your core and focusing on your own balance. Awesome. So there's a sense of danger in the work, which should pique your focus. So we can try that. Another traditional way of coming out of this is this, where we can just take a step back and place our knees right behind his knees and go into a squat position, so his sacrum comes off again and it helps loosen the back of the knees. It's also very nice. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's different. It's a little more gentle than the first one.
And then there's, if this is too much because of the squat, but you still want to get the same effect, you can come at it this way, where you bring the legs up, and again, try to get them 90 degrees, and this bottom leg is going to come right up against him, and then the legs fold over the top of your thigh, and then you just take this hand and depress the feet. Comes right up. Okay? It's nice. Easy. Effective. Showy. It's got everything going for it. Okay? Okay? We'll try that much. See how that works.